Good morning. So, I'm a big fan of the original Tom Clancy books, way back when the Jack Ryan books. Um, really well written. I liked them. All right, politics aside, but again, a lot of it was said during the Cold War. It was showed a lot of competent people protecting America through the intelligence agency and protecting us from terrorism, foreign governments, and very competent people in jobs like the director of national intelligence, the CIA director, or the director of defense intelligence director. These were characters that showed up. They're very competent. They're very smart. They moved in the shadows. They knew what to do. They knew how everything worked. They did their best for America. They were not just loyal to the president. They were loyal to America and the Constitution. All right, they just didn't serve it. They just didn't. They did what they had to do. Okay, competent people, written well. And I bring this up because with Trump in the second administration, competency is not a prerequisite to getting hired. Do you love Donald Trump? Will you do anything for Donald Trump? Will you die for Donald Trump? Will you go to jail for Donald Trump? Great, you're hired. Will you go after people Donald Trump wants you to go after? It's illegal. Yes. Look at Todd Blanche. Look at Pine Bondi. Look what happened to her. Which brings me to the Director of National Intelligence, which is a very important position. This position basically helps coordinate all intelligence from all the intelligence agencies and to come up with a viable plan to protect American interests and America itself. Okay? It's vital. Tulsi Gabbard has been running the DNI since in the second administration. Now, we know about Tulsi Gabbard. She was a former Democrat, tried to grab at power. But she somewhat did her job. And she pushed back on Trump several times. Well, she no longer has a job. She was run out because, well, A, she's a woman, and B, she pushed back on Trump. You don't do that. Trump gets what he wants, type of thing, even if it's a fantasy. Look what's going on with the war that he caused, that he created, that he's doing for Israel, which is another video altogether. So she was removed, and now she's been replaced by the head of the Fannie Mae Corporation, Sallie Mae Corporation, Bill Pulte. Bill Pulte, who's just some kind of Trump sycophant, a real estate guy like he is, who was running Sallie Mae and Fannie Mae, from my understanding, shitty, and has a habit of going after Trump's enemies for him. This man, who has no fucking intelligence experience at all, is now running the DNI for Trump. I can't make this up. This is insane. You can't write fiction like this. They laugh it out of your face. And now he's going to be not only doing that, but doing the other job at the same time. So what does that mean? That means that the Russians and the Chinese are laughing their asses off. All our enemies know, oh, good, we got him now because this guy ain't going to pay attention. He's going to skew intelligence reports for Trump's vision to make it look good for him. And they're going to use the DNI to go after people like Obama and Biden. Watch that. So here we are again. America at risk because Donald Trump needs a fucking sycophant to massage his ego. This is not going to end well for all of us until we take control of this bullshit. But here we go. This is a scary, scary thing, guys. Because that man could ignore a lot of stuff and cost us and cost American lives.